Hey, so today we're going to be talking about lifespan development, and I want to talk to you about how important it is to take care of yourself and take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally over your lifespan. Lots of things are going to occur. You're going to experience. Some of you may experience tragedy or trauma. Some of you may experience a handicap or a hardship that may come along, or you may have difficulties in your own family, someone with disabilities. And so the lifespan development is so important, even beginning in utero. That's why it's so important for women to get prenatal care, vitamins, regular checkups from their physician, OBGYN while they're pregnant. There are studies out there that show that high cortisol levels for women who are pregnant with children tend to cause problems in their development as they go to school years, maybe ADHD, maybe learning difficulties, all those things. There are studies out there that show that. So it's very important that when a woman is pregnant and expecting a child, that they take care of themselves, take care of their body emotionally, physically, mentally, because caring for somebody else. Those of you that have children, it's a big job, and so as we go through life, um, we start to learn and practice. That's what each chapter is building upon, is learning and practicing healthy behaviors and doing having the pride, motivation and emotions and um, brain development. All of those things kind of go into the lifespan. And so as a child, you go to school and you're taught to sit down, be quiet, do your bell ringers, whatever, morning work, whatever your teacher calls it. And then you're conditioned, you're going to go to recess, you're going to go to lunch, then you're going to go back to class, you're going to go to another recess, then you're going to go home, and then you're going to do your evening activities, whether that's work on homework or whether that's go to a sporting event or have dinner with your family, um, stay at the after school program. There's a myriad of things that can happen. Some of you may be homeschooled. Some of you may have, be distance learning through your virtual education at your high school. So you're going to go through, you're going to graduate. Um, some people choose not to finish school. Some people choose to further their education vocationally, like at a tech career center, or they go into college, or some people start families and do those things, and all those are okay. When you go through life, most of you are going to get married and have children because that's our culture. That's what we do. Get a job, build a home, you know, do all the things like your family in the past has, or branch out and do your own thing. And then it's very important, I see more so probably I'd say 30s to 40s. I have a lot of people, I get a lot of referrals for people that start to experience a lot of stress, anxiety. Uh, they lose a parent, they lose grandparents, they have stress in their marriage, they have stress of kids, they have financial stress, they have all these things. And that all plays a role in our development and how we handle situations that come towards us. And then it gets to be where we're middle aged, what I am. I just turned 50, and you start kind of coasting, figure out what you like, what you don't like, cut out things that don't bring you happiness or joy, and then you're kind of looking at raising your grandkids, and or having a hand in that and seeing them and enjoying them or watching them at sporting events. And I'm talking about from my perspective. And then I have one aging parent left, and so I'm trying to enjoy as much time with her as I can, because I know that my time is limited here with her. I don't have any grandparents left. My father passed away, and so you know as I'm on the other side of 50, working towards 60, 70, 80 years old, it life comes at you with things that you wish you would have done, things that you would have wished you would have stressed less about, and going towards enjoying those, what they used to call the golden years. So here's my advice. I would encourage you to travel. I would encourage you to get out of small town America, see the world. I would encourage you to do something that you're good at, do something that you enjoy. Everyone needs a trade or a vocation, something that they can do to be independent of someone else making money. So you need to make your own money, be able to support yourself, support your family, and then if you blend it together and you have someone that wants to help support the family and has a job. But I would encourage everyone to find a vocation or a job that suits you, that brings you happiness, that you can do to support the family, and be independent in that. Because you never know. You could lose a spouse. You could have a child that has special needs that you need to stay home with. It's just not in the cards for you to work. Maybe you have a disability. And so, but, there are lots of virtual opportunities now um, to explore for jobs out there. And so I would just encourage you to enjoy life. Stop and smell the roses. I don't do that enough, so I'm talking to myself. But that's lifespan and development, and over time, it's like this, and that's okay. We learn from our experiences and we grow from those. So thank you.